Hi everyone, welcome back to the Beauty Brief. Today we are filming our August favourites.
And we are going to be looking at our favourite products from August. We wanted to film one together because it's been so long since we actually filmed one together, so we're looking forward to actually doing one together again. We've had quite a lot of models on and stuff like that, so we've not really had much of us on the blog.
Will we just get started?
Yeah, let's get started. So, I'll go first. I've got Bobbi Brown Lips University. It's something I've been using all month and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm not a big lipstick person. I tend to forget to top up and stuff like this, so this has been really handy for my handbag. It's basically the 7 original shades that Bobbi Brown released in the first place, and you can see properly. And basically there is 2 shades to lighten and darken, so see this shade here and this shade here are the lighten and darken ones, and then there's 2 at the bottom to make them into more of a shimmer, so these 2 here. Basically you can make them more shimmery or more kind of satin finish rather than matte, because most of them kind of come out quite matte. At the moment I am wearing pink, which is the second one off in the bottom row here, and my favourite one so far has been this colour because it's literally like, it's my lip colour but it's kind of like my lips but better kind of thing. So it enhances my natural lips but it's not really that noticeable, so it's kind of the perfect nude for me, and that one is brown. So this has been amazing. I've been really enjoying using this.
I really like that. It'll give you a chance to try all different colours and
absolutely, it's been brilliant. I really like it. Really like it.
So my first makeup product is by Rimmel and it's a Wake Me Up foundation. This has been on the go for ages.
Yeah.
So it's nothing new, but I've
never tried this. I'll need to buy that one actually and try it out since you like it.
I really like it. It's I would say it's a medium coverage. Probably good for dry skin because it says it brightens the skin and it's got vitamin C in it, and I would say it definitely does that. It gives your skin a really nice glow. It's not too drying. Yeah, it's really lovely. I took this on a holiday with me and it was perfect. I really loved it, and I feel like it does kind of give your skin a bit of a boost almost as well.
One thing I've changed in my makeup routine this month, and the Naked palettes are nothing new, everybody knows that they're good. I think everybody loves them. I've actually always used Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow brow pomade, that's how you pronounce it, isn't it? And recently I really love more natural kind of full looking brows with the kind of texture and stuff like that through them, so I've actually been using the colour Tease, this one here, for my eyebrows, and I actually really love it for my eyebrows. I think I've had quite a lot of compliments from people saying that they really like my eyebrows at the moment. So obviously that is actually the change that I've had in my brows, and I always use Maybelline Brow Drama. I know that loads of brands do these kind of products to add more texture to your brows, but I do really love this one. It's got...
second thing of mine again is Rimmel, and it's a Stay Matte Pressed Powder. Again, this has been on the go for ages. But I really like it. I just get the translucent colour. It does what it says, it mattifies the skin and it's not expensive, and it definitely works. A lot of people love this and rave about it, so I would definitely recommend it. The only thing I would say is that the lid cracks quite a lot, so that's the only downside.
I actually need I need a powder at the moment, so this would be perfect for me because it will give me a cheap kind of thing to have.
Just throw in your bag.
It's something that I always want to find a really good product to kind of just for my T-zone kind of area. I haven't been wearing a powder for ages, but I do notice when I catch myself in the mirror, because I've got quite oily skin, that I'm quite shiny a lot of the time, so I do need to start using a powder, I think. But that one looks great, that looks good.
Love that.
What else do I have? Now, I'll go for skincare this time, and I have the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Now, I know this is super trendy. It's a primer, but it's also kind of a moisturiser as well. It smells amazing. I couldn't tell you how nice it smells. I love the smell of it. I know that scents are kind of a personal, kind of personal preference.
Oh, I love things that smell good.
This one's like kind of, I think it's orangey. What do you think?
It's really like, it's really refreshing. It reminds me of something else that I've tried.
It's just amazing. When you put it on, I haven't been using this for very long, so I'll actually do another video on it at some point once I've been using it long enough to kind of rate it. But it's quite cool. You put it on your skin in the first place. It's very refreshing. It smells amazing. I can't see anything wrong with it yet.
Next thing I've got is something that I've spoken about a lot, and it's the Benefit What's Up highlighter. And it's a really gorgeous champagne colour. It's a creamy texture. It's more, yeah, I love it. I prefer it to powder.
What's this bit for?
That's for buffing it in, but I don't use it. It's quite dense.
Okay.
So it's quite hard. That's for buffing it in, but I don't use it. It's quite dense.
Okay.
So it's quite hard. It's not that easy to use. So I just swipe it on and use my finger.
It's quite small for buffing it in, actually, isn't it? This looks a gorgeous colour though. It's very, it's very golden goddessy, like kind of bronze goddess looking.
Yeah.
It's very creamy. Yeah, you're right. It looks like it would be waxy, but it's very creamy. Amazing.
Yes, I'm glad I bought that.
What else have I got? Just for a random one, I have the new Apple TV. It is amazing. I will open it. It's got the copyrighted box opening thing that Apple does. Cool. And basically it is a gadget. I'm not a big gadget person, but it is amazing. That's what the box looks like. And you just plug it in with an HDMI cable. And now that I had the Apple TV before, but this is a newer one, now you can use it with Siri. So you can actually talk to your TV, you can tell it to fast forward, you can tell it to rewind back. You can say, skip 20 seconds if you're wanting to skip anything. You can also search for certain things, like I saw in the demonstration online. You can actually say, I'm looking for an episode of Modern Family, the one with Edward Norton in it, and it actually finds it for you. It's really cool. I tried it and it worked, so it was pretty amazing. I won't go into a huge amount of detail about it just now because it's probably quite complicated to explain, and I just got it, but I'll definitely do a wee video just on it, because I know that most people have said to me, what is an Apple TV? A lot of people don't really know what it is, so yeah, it's amazing. It's Apple, so it's going to be amazing. Yeah. Basically, I love all Apple stuff.
Cool. My next one is, again, most of these are drugstore, so it's a mascara, and I find it really hard to find. I've got really sparse lashes, and they're not very thick, they're very straight. You said yours are straight.
Yeah, mine are very straight as well.
So I'm always trying different mascaras. I found this one from Rimmel, the Extreme Black Volume Mascara Flash.
Amazing. That's good.
I like the wand, and I like the formula. I think it's a really thick formula, so I feel like the first coat I put on gives a really good coat to my lashes. So I love this, and I will be buying this again and again.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Something that I love, the roller lash Benefit. That one works really well for me, because I've got quite straight eyelashes. So I need to try that one. If that one works for you, then it would work for me really well as well.
I think it depends on what your lashes are like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that it's quite a personal thing.
I think
it's good, which is why these are good.
This is Morph individual lashes. Now, yeah, they're super good. They're super amazing. Like I like having them just like in the edges. I can see you've got yours all over, and they look amazing. It really suits you. These ones are Morphe, whatever you call it. Yeah. I got them in Beauty Bay, beautybay.com, and I find them super handy. I don't even know how much they were. It was ages ago I got them. They've lasted me forever.
My last makeup thing is an individual eyeshadow from Laura Mercier. And again, it's just a really lovely pink champagne colour. I've been using it a lot. If I want a slightly more neutral eye, and it's called Ballet Pink. It's really cute. And you can use it wet as well, so I think it would really intensify when it was wet, but I really like that. That's all my makeup things then. You've got more skincare, don't you?
Yeah, I have more skincare stuff as well.
You've got more makeup?
I have one more. We'll do the makeup first. I'll do the makeup first. So the last thing I've got makeup wise is Bobbi Brown, and it is a Longwear Cream Eyeshadow in Slate number 25. This has been the first time that I've had like a kind of eyeshadow base slash eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown, and I've really liked it. It is a very neutral colour. It is kind of grey. It'll probably come up brighter in this video, but It is kind of a grey, taupey, I don't even know how you would describe it, but it's like lovely
it's
colour.
Like a slate colour, I suppose, isn't
I
it?
suppose, yeah, that's the name of it, so yeah, that would make sense. But it's been really good. I'm wearing it just now, and I have an eyeshadow over the top. But yeah, this has been great. I've really enjoyed using that so far. But I'm definitely going to, I'll maybe do a Bobbi Brown video, because I'm quite a lot of Bobbi Brown stuff now at some point. Once I've been using it for a bit longer, because I've only just started using it. Have you got anything else?
I've actually got, I forgot about this. I've got my Real Techniques makeup sponge, so it's similar to the Beauty Blender, and I love the Beauty Blender. I'm always going on about it, but I thought I would try this again. I had it ages ago, and I felt that they maybe changed the formula. I might be wrong, but I've bought it again and I absolutely love it. Sam Chapman from Pixie Woo uses it a lot, and she uses the flat side just to swipe the foundation on instead of stippling it on, and then you've got the pointed side as well.
See, funnily enough, we've actually just done a bit of a swap, because you were using the Beauty Blender for so long that I actually went out and bought the real original Beauty Blender, and you went and bought this practically at the same time, wasn't it? And I had been using these completely wrong until I saw Alice doing it. I hadn't been soaking them. I'd only thought that you were supposed to dunk it in water quickly, and that was it. I didn't realise you were meant to soak them under the tap. So yeah, remember, and if you use these, use them damp, like soak them under the tap and keep squeezing them and letting the water in and out.
But
yeah, I'll actually start using that now that I know how to use that one.
And it's half the price of the Beauty Blender as well. So, and you can buy them in packs of 2, I think. So I'm going to get a few just to keep in the kit. What have you got?
What else have I got here? It's more skincare stuff. I'm obsessed with skincare. I think one of the things that came from me being Accutane, like I used to be an Accutane the same as Alice is on for her skin just now, which is a drug that's used to clear up acne. Since I've finished it, I have been using loads of skincare, and I've been really interested in skincare, and I find I'm just as interested in skincare as I am in makeup now, because I know what a difference skincare can make for your skin. So I've been using this for only about a month, so I can't really rate it just yet as being like a holy grail or anything like that, but so far I have really loved it. I really loved it. So basically my skin has been a lot more even. I didn't break out as badly like as I normally would. Normally I have quite hormonal skin that kind of break out at certain points. I know that it's a retinol, so it doesn't agree with everyone. It seems to be a bit like Marmite. Everybody seems to either love it or hate it, so it really is one that you need to get. You need to get a tester for this. I don't think I got this from Space Inky, and they actually gave me a tester, and I used a small amount each day. Like, so I wasn't using a huge amount of product because I wanted to try and test it over a long period of time. This I was also using alongside with Artemis, so I've still to buy Artemis, the Sunday Riley, the other Sunday Riley oil, which is a daytime oil. This is only for wearing at night. It's very important you only wear it at night because it's a retinol. Also, it is bright blue, so you need to really wash it off the next day as well. So I'll let you just see very quickly. It's a wee dropper.
Oh, it is bright blue. Wow.
And it is very blue, and they say that that's down to the blue tansy oil, although I've heard people speculating that there is additional colourants in it because the oil would never be all the same colour. Like it would never for every batch if they didn't have a dye in it. So basically a lot of people complain, they think that it should just be natural, but I mean if it works, it works.
Cool. Yeah, and if it works, yeah, of course.
And it's cruelty free as far as I know.
Cool.
So over to you again.
Over to me. So I love candles, as most girls do, and I love the Yankee candles, but they're really expensive. I don't know how much they are, but they are. Some of them are like £20. Anyway, Marks and Spencer do a range, and I've been absolutely obsessed with their candles. They smell amazing. This one's golden amber. And when they burn, you can actually smell.
Oh, that is really nice. I'm obsessed with candles as well.
So I've got loads. I've got Coastal Walk. Try that one as well. Oh, sorry. And these are only, I think...
These are all so nice. I need to go and buy these. My favourite candles are Lily Flame, and my favourite flavour smell is, what's it called? Exquisite. But these are really nice, like really.
And the jars are nice.
I can't believe how nice they are.
I know. So I've also had coconut blossom. You might not be able to smell it because it's finished, and rhubarb, and they're all amazing. I absolutely love them. They're only £8, so they're more than half the price of the Yankee ones. But yeah, they're awesome. I love them, and I'm going to keep the jars because they're really pretty. So I'm going to put stuff in them.
I really like those. Yeah. I'm going to go and buy them as well. My last thing that I have is one of my Holy Grail products. We should probably do a Holy Grail video. Again, when I went on Rakuten, I started using this when I went on Rakuten. It's the Lom Balm Cleanser. So the idea is that you rub it onto your skin and you're washing it off using a muslin cloth. Same as, what's the other brand that does that?
Liz
Earl and
hot cloth cleanser type.
Yeah.
So that idea, yeah, you love
It's a hot cloth cleanser. Obviously, the Liz Earl one's a cream. This is a balm, so it's quite important that you understand that it's like a kind of oily kind of consistency, I suppose, a balmy consistency. I don't know if you can see.
Let's see. I've never looked at this before.
I don't know if you can see in the tub, and it's so funny because a lot of people hate the smell of it and stuff, but because I love that product so much, that smell reminds me of that product, and like it's almost like a very spa-like smell to me.
It smells like a spa.
I really love it. I know that it doesn't agree with everyone now. My skin was always acne prone because I had hormonal skin. Some people, it's more they have sensitive skin, and I know that this has mineral oils in it, and I know that is one of the biggest complaints that it gets. Anyone who doesn't like it is because it contains mineral oil and it reacts with their skin. So it's important that you realise that because I had acne and it helps me, doesn't necessarily mean it will for you. But I literally couldn't live without this. This is one of my couldn't live without things. It is just so brilliant. So a lot of my friends still use the micellar or molecular or whatever it's called.
I think it's either micellar or micellar.
Micellar.
It's one or the other.
Like things like that, or like face wipes and stuff. Things like that totally dry out your skin. It's really good. I quite like removing my makeup with that if I'm doing it really fast and then using my cleanser so that I'm getting like a proper deep clean. But then my skin wouldn't be able to just cope with having just the micellar water or skin wipes. I would break out very quickly if I did that. I could hardly do anything without getting spots. So yeah, it's amazing. It's my Holy Grail hero product.
Is that you?
That's me. That's all my stuff.
So my last thing is a bit of a geek thing, and it is the Harry Potter, the new Harry Potter book. You love Harry Potter as well, don't you?
Yeah, I love it as well.
So Claire and I grew up in the Harry Potter era where you would wait for the next book to come out and you would get it immediately and you would read it in one night. So I was so excited when this book came out. It's brilliant. It is written in a play format, but it's still really good. Like you can still follow the story.
I haven't read it, so I've been interested to hear what you think of it, because when I realised it was a play, I was a bit confused. I didn't really understand why, but obviously it's because she's released this play. She's
doing a play as well, which has got really good reviews. So yeah, it's still a story. You still follow the story. It's not confusing, but it's great. I read it in a day. I loved it, and I don't think you're ever too old for Harry Potter.
No. I was with my friend in Waterstones yesterday actually, and she was like, I was looking for Harry Potter, and she's like, I'll be in the children's section, and I was like, no, it won't. And actually, it was. Yeah.
Was it? Oh.
and I was like, oh, this is my intellect level.
Who cares?
But yeah, I totally love Harry Potter, and I think the thing I love about it so much is it kind of takes you into this like alternative reality, and when you finish reading it, you feel like your life is just so boring.
You want to be a wizard.
Yeah, you want to be a wizard.
Yeah.
They've got Harry Potter pyjamas and Primark just now.
Do they? No way. That's probably because they've just released that book.
That probably.
I'm so getting them.
And the play. I was going to get them, and then Alan talked me into getting the Cookie Monster guy instead.
Oh, that's the
Muppets. That's what happens when you let your husband choose your pyjamas. Anyway, the only other thing that I was going to say is that I might do a tutorial on
your hair.
Conical wand hairstyling at some point. That was it, really.
Yeah. So that's all of our August favourites. Like Claire said, we'll be doing one next month as well, so stay tuned for that.
And remember to subscribe to our channel for all the updates, all the latest updates on our channel.
And go on the blog as well.
And yeah, of course, go on the blog. The blog sometimes has stuff that the YouTube videos don't have, so there's sometimes vlog posts which aren't actually YouTube videos.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye.